Hi, my little twin flames. I hope you're all doing really well. So good to have you back. Hi. Let's just get on with the reading, shall we? We're gonna do an energy check-in. We're gonna see what's happening with the DMs. I'm gonna start with some oracle cards first, just to kind of get into the masculine's like headspace straight away. Oh look, here's my little Smoky boy. Come to join us. Guys, if you haven't seen Smokey. Smokey, be on camera. There he is. Okay. Right, he likes to be here for the readings. Right, let's just get some... Whoa, that's wanting to come flying out, whatever that is. You don't realise the pain I feel over what I've put you through. So guys... Oh, I've lost count of how many times I've kind of said this, but I'm picking this up so much for these masculines that I keep kind of tuning in for. You know, it's like they're absolutely, the word I'm getting is torturing. They're torturing themselves over the things they have put you through, over what they've done. You know, and I said this before, but it's really true. So in a lot of these connections, obviously this is not going to resonate for everyone, this is a general reading, but you know, even if you have truly like forgiven your divine masculine, it's themselves, they are the blockage, they are finding it so hard to forgive themselves. I really need to emphasize that. They just feel so bad, they can't believe what they've done, they have so many regrets about the situation. They feel terrible, and that is a huge block for a lot of them because it's like they're finding it really hard to get over that. They really are. Okay, this card keeps wanting to come out. What is it? Insecure. Yeah. I mean, I've been feeling this so strongly as well for this group. They're very insecure within themselves, you know? They feel... They have a lot of issues. They have a lot of self-doubt, you know? A lot of self-worth issues. You know, for a lot of them, they really fear being rejected because they don't feel good enough. They feel like you're too good for them. So, you know, in a lot of these connections, the masculine will run. You know, they fear being rejected so much that they will, in a sense, like reject you first before you do it to them. They fear being abandoned, so they'll like abandon you before you do it to them. You know what I mean? That type of thing. But this is like the root cause of a lot of it. It's insecurity, lack of self-worth, unable to kind of forgive themselves, you know. It's just, you know, it's a really big blockage. It's a really, but they're trying to work on that. Yeah, this is exactly what I was saying. Regret. They have so many regrets about this situation. You know, like my masculine literally said to me once, like, I've done so many things I regret in my life. This is really how they're feeling. You know, the card that's popping in my head, the image, the 5 of Cups. But, you know, it's just, they feel like this is all their fault. You know, what they've done. Felt like I needed these lessons. So, you know, meeting their twin flame and going through these things is actually helping you know, with their spiritual ascension and helping them grow emotionally and things. So, you know, this is a good thing what they're going through, because it is gonna you know, it's gonna make them more evolved and emotionally stable and things like that. There's anger trapped in me, so I feel like because there's so much regret that they're feeling, it is making them quite kind of like bitter and angry, sorry. You know, it's like, yeah, they're like bitter about a lot of things that have not gone right. They're angry. They're really angry at themselves. That's what I'm hearing. They're angry at themselves for, you know, the things they've done, what they've put you through. They're, you know, they're just kind of like, how could I have done that? And I've messed up so many times. And it's themselves they're angry at. Sometimes I kind of pick up with that card, like, you know, it can be like karmic partners and things and family they're angry at. But today I'm really getting it's themselves they're angry at. And I've cried over you. So, yeah, this group of masculines are really emotional about the connection. They are missing you. They are, you know, upset about not being with you, upset about what they've done to you. When they think about, because they feel your pain, you know, and when they tune into that, they cry because a lot of it is what they've done to you, you know, and yeah, they're just getting really emotional about it. I feel like as well with the anger, you know, like, you know, when people feel angry, sometimes it makes them cry as well, and they're angry at themselves for not maybe, you know, not going through with things with you. I mean, however that resonates in your situation, but they're angry at themselves as well, and that's making them cry too. So, wow, a lot to take in from that. A lot going on in this group of divine masculines' headspace. Yeah, regret, insecure, crying. You know, they feel your pain. This is, I'm really getting that 5 of Cups energy. And first card to come out, Knight of Cups, water energy. So again, saying there's a lot of emotions. Emotions are running high, you know. They're feeling very emotional about you. This is water energy as well. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. So you could be dealing with a masculine who's Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. You could be that yourself or have it in your charts. But regardless, there's a lot of emotions going on. This Knight of Cups is wanting to take action towards you. You know, coming in with his cup of love. Feeling very romantic towards you, very loving. You know, Page of Cups is an apology, but I kind of feel that vibe for the Knight of Cups as well. It's like, I'm so sorry, you know. Wanting to come in very steady, very sincere here. A lot of love for you right now. They have a lot of love for you. Let's see what else we get. I feel like they're sitting thinking about this a lot. Almost like sitting in a dark room type thing. Just like head in their hands, you know. Well, that's far too many. There's obviously a lot to be said. Okay, less cards than that, please. But that's the kind of... What's this? Energy. We had this again. Like, we had this yesterday, and I feel like, you know, really recently before that too. 5 of Swords, air energy, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. This is actually, and I don't think I mentioned this in my last reading, but can signify divorce. So if anyone is going through a divorce right now or has a masculine that is, it's just a little confirmation. But it's not, this is not a great card, like, you know, it's someone that's been through a lot mentally. It can be like bullying and a lot of like violence and conflict and stuff like that. But it's, you know, it's them walking away from that, which is obviously a good thing. But it's someone who's been through quite a lot of turmoil. And that's what I'm getting from this reading a lot. But you know how we had, I feel like I needed to go through these lessons. So, you know, like the divine masculines putting themselves essentially through this kind of thing by their behavior is opening up their emotions. You know, it's helping to open up their hearts. You know, they're feeling the pain they've put you through. You know, they're like crying over you, and hence why, having gone through all that, this is why, I can't even pick this up, the Knight of Cups is popping up, almost like emotional, loving knight, you know, wanting to come forward. So I know it's really shit if you're going through something like this, but you know, it's obviously a lot of pain in the connection, but it is a good thing because it does help the masculine to open up and evolve and things, and it's something that, you know, the universe has put you guys through for a reason. Oh, bottom of the deck energy there, Knight of Pentacles. So yeah, another knight, another action. It's a slow moving knight, and I feel like it's so funny. I feel like we get the Knight of Cups with the Knight of Pentacles a lot. And for me, that signifies someone who's emotionally very stable, because you've got the emotions with the Knight of Cups, the loving energy, and the sort of, you know, grounded energy of the Knight of Pentacles. Slowly moving forward, slowly but steadily, wanting to come forward towards you. And it's a good thing, I think, that they're taking their time, because they've been through a lot and you want them to come back really stable, which it looks like for this group of masculines that they are, wanting to come in with a very sincere offer. Could even be a gift for you, but you know, this is someone, they've realised they've fucked up, you know. Yeah, okay, the Devil. So Capricorn energy. You know, I have been picking up recently for a lot of masculines, you know, they have been going through a lot of, this is like addiction energy. You know, can also signify passion as well, but yeah, it can be about like karmic situations, addictions and things. You know, it can be like alcohol, drugs, porn, food, working too much, anything that keeps you kind of like low vibrationally, keeps someone bound to like a negative situation. So a lot of these masculines have been dealing with addiction problems. I've been getting that very strongly recently, and that could also be to do with, you know, the anger that's inside of them here with the Devil. A lot of anger, yeah, insecurity, and you know, that those kinds of energies, you know, will lead someone back into their addictions if that's how they're feeling, you know, because they're trying to numb that and run away from themselves, you know. So yeah, you could have a masculine that's dealing with addiction issues, definitely. Could also signify their karmic relationships, because we do have that Five of Swords that I was saying can signify divorce, or you know, if they're not married, it can just be, you know, a very negative, unhappy, kind of violent relationship. I'm getting, you know, like verbally abusive, physically abusive, that type of thing. So yeah, here we go. We've got the Hermit here. So I'm not shocked to see this. When I was getting the Five of Cups image in my head, I was thinking about the Hermit as well. You know, so they're quite similar. Virgo energy. So this masculine has been going within a lot, you know, trying to learn their lessons to move forward, to heal a lot of inner wounds, to you know, to get rid of some baggage and be more emotionally stable. I always feel like this is Aquarius energy as well for me as a reader, with the star and the lantern here. So there is light in the dark, you know. The divine feminines, you're these masculine star, you're helping to guide them and lead them forward. And like I was saying at the beginning as well, like the lessons that they're going through, that they go through with you know, a twin flame connection, this is what they did need to kind of help, you know, raise them spiritually and things and emotionally. It's like they needed that. So you as a feminine are their guiding light through these lessons and things like that. You're helping them to move forward, and you know, you're their lighthouse. Okay, so we do have, yeah, two wands cards here, 9 of wands, 5 of wands, fire energy, and quite fiery with the devil as well, you know, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. So yeah, there is a lot of passion in these connections too. Yeah, a lot of fire energy. So yeah, you could well be dealing with a masculine who's a fire sign. So yeah, I think we had this yesterday too. This is so funny. Yeah, we had the 5 of swords and the 5 of wands yesterday too. So I'm still picking up in this energy of a masculine who's like leaving that conflict behind and trying to get themselves out of this. You know, they've been feeling very attacked, and just everywhere they turn there's like conflict. That could be inner conflict or conflict in a relationship, you know, battles to do with their addictions, that type of thing. And they're getting out of it because they're coming through, they've been through a lot of battles. 9 of wands, we're almost at the end of the cycle, almost at the 10. And this is, I'm clinging on, this is a hopeful card, you know, it's I'm clinging on. It's like, whoa, been through like a lot here. But, you know, look how many wands are behind them. They're in front of this. So I feel like they're really moving forward out of this energy. And where they once were blindfolded and couldn't see their way out of the situation, that blindfold has been lifted off. So this is a good sign, guys. This is a good reading. I think we're gonna get some angel guidance for these connections. But yeah, this is a masculine that has, you know, been going through a lot of internal battles. Could, like I say, be battles with addictions, but they've been going within with this Virgo energy, doing a lot of lessons, getting in touch with their inner selves and emotions, and moving through these like battles to come back out with like an offer for you, you know. Still got this cup of love for you. Okay, so let's see what, okay, this card. Retreat. It's time to disconnect from the world. So when this masculine comes forward with his little cup of love, he could well be wanting you guys to just go away and spend time by yourselves, just the two of you, away from like social media and family and friends or anything like that, or anyone, or you know, karmic old relationships and that. Just the two of you. And this couple here are wearing, you know, wedding attire. So I mean, literally this romantic loving night. I mean, he might even come in and be wanting to like whisk you away and elope and get married or something. Just hearing, wouldn't be surprised, you know, it could happen for some people. But they're wanting to just be alone with you. You guys probably haven't been communicating very much, if at all. So it's like, you know, they're wanting to rectify that and just spend a lot of quality time together, is what I'm hearing. So I really hope this helped for you guys today. Let me know in the comments if it resonated. Please don't forget to like and share and subscribe if you haven't. That'd be awesome, and I'll talk to you all soon. Bye.